I didn't say you were doing anything wrong, but I want you to identify yourself because you're going in and out of all these buildings. That's all I asked for, right?
Grab my...
And then he's not in any uniform, and she has no badge, and she has no badge, and she has no badge. Where's the badge?
But you're making sure we're the bad people. So, I'm holding
anybody's phones. I want a badge.
Let's go.
I want a badge.
Let's go. I want to go to jail.
I want a badge.
Because I'm looking...
I want a badge.
I'm putting me in handcuffs. Let's go.
I want a badge.
I'm not breaking any law, Miss Lady.
You ever think about doing something else?
You ever think about minding your own business?
I am, but that's why you get paid to be out here.
Why don't you go fuck off over there?
No, I can hang out right here. It's okay. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, you are on a public sidewalk, and I'm on my property.
I know, that's why
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Imagine standing your ground against aggressive officers who demand your ID without any legal reason. Would you know how to protect your rights? In today's video, watch as these educated citizens refuse to be intimidated and force officers to back down. From heated confrontations to shocking moments of power abuse, this video exposes the reality of knowing and standing up for your constitutional rights. Will these cops continue to push their authority, or will they be sent on the walk of shame? If you care about justice and personal freedom, you won't want to miss this. Hit like, comment, and subscribe for more eye-opening encounters.
I don't need anything. For what reason? But I can though.
You're on private property. What do you need?
So this isn't the police department?
This is the police department, but what do you need?
I don't need anything.
Okay. So how can I help you?
Oh, I'm recording.
For what?
I'm an independent journalist. Appreciate it.
Okay. From where?
I'm independent.
You have your ID with you?
I don't need it.
For what?
For what reasonable specificity?
Well, I don't want you standing here recording on the police department for obvious security
Well,
reasons,
you just told me it was private.
Okay.
You just told me. What's your badge number? I do need your badge number. You just engaged with me. So if anything else, call your superior.
Supervisor?
I would.
Sure.
Because you're supposed to give me your name and badge number when I ask for it. Okay. We will see. We will definitely see. Hello.
How you doing, guy?
All right. How about yourself?
I'm good.
When you walk
That's good. Could I have your name and badge number, please?
No, not right this minute. You can't. What are you here
Oh,
for?
and why can't I?
Because I'm asking you, why are you here?
It's in public. I don't need a reason to be in public.
Really?
I don't.
All right.
Is this not?
Somebody coming up here?
Yeah.
Is this not public?
I just want to real quick explain to you, when I'm on the phone right now, I'm talking to somebody from the courts, right? I'm on the phone with the judge.
That's fine.
And you walk up to my car.
And I said, pardon me.
Okay. So
Right.
then you asked if you can go back there.
I said, was it publicly accessible? Correct.
It is not.
Okay, and that's fine, but this is, so what's the problem?
No.
I have the freedom of press. I'm sorry. You're going to get some education today.
So then you're refusing to tell me your name or anything, right?
I am an independent journalist, and I don't have to tell you my name unless you have reasonable suspicions that I've committed a crime.
So I don't have to tell you my name, right?
Okay, so why are you engaging me asking me?
Go both ways.
Well, I don't want to have courtesy. I don't need a
both
lecture.
ways, yes or no, right? So now I had to get off the phone with the judge.
You didn't have to.
Well, yes, I did because you're coming over here.
Right, and I'm coming over here and doing what?
So I'm on the phone with the judge right now.
What am I doing exactly?
You're not understanding what I'm saying. So I'm on the phone
Hey, how
with
you
the
doing?
judge. You come over to my car.
And I said, pardon me. I said, pardon me.
You cannot. No.
So the lady's in the car, I'm recording, I came up, I said, hey, excuse me, is this area publicly accessible? The fenced area, which is open. And she says no. I said, okay, sorry about that. She said, what do you need? I said, I don't need anything. I continue to walk off and continue to record. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing right now is constitutionally protected. It's the First Amendment. I have the freedom of speech and press, so I don't see what the problem is. If this is a public area, which it is since it's the police department, what's the problem? She claims she doesn't have to state her name and badge number after she engaged with me. It's not like I came up and had a problem or anything like that. So now you're saying you don't, so you're saying that you don't have to.
Well, you walked over to my car
and said, pardon me.
Hey, so are you from Indianapolis?
I am actually.
Okay, so you remember the news reports not too long ago? We had someone come by and fire shots into this
That has nothing to do with me.
I understand that.
Okay.
Do you understand why we would be a little concerned about someone wandering around in our parking lot?
Okay, and once I told her that I was an independent journalist and I have the freedom of press,
well, independently journalists, journalize whatever you like.
Thank you. So can I have your name and badge number? She told me I couldn't record here, that this property was private. So all of that there is a lie. This is publicly funded. I want her name and badge number.
Sections of it.
I want her name. But okay, this is publicly accessible. I never went into any private area.
You
all
seem
right.
very confrontational.
I'm not.
Can I ask you what?
Confrontation. I've been approached. I walked away from her after asking if that area was publicly accessible. Right. She said no. I continued to walk off, and then she chased me down. I politely waited right there for her. Hey, excuse me. Hey, I stopped.
So your journalism. What's the?
I don't have to answer any questions. Not regarding that. If I'm not being detained.
I'm Lieutenant Karate. Have a good day.
I don't want to be touched. Appreciate it. Thank you. There's 4 people around me with guns. I feel very threatened. You just touched me.
You're free to leave.
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay. Appreciate it. All right, thank you. Thank you. No, sir, you weren't. But I want her name and badge number, though. That's for sure. I want yours as well.
That's Officer Frazier.
Everybody that here that just engaged in this confrontation, I need all their names and badge numbers, especially Tyrant. She's
Officer
a tyrant.
Frazier, Lieutenant Crowdy.
Okay, and what's your badge number?
Have a good day.
What's your badge number?
I'm Adam 201.
201?
Yeah, have a good day.
It says 158 right there. I'm sorry. Pardon me. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Connect.
And what's your badge number?
You know, there's a point of this. It's kind of like, you know, bordering on harassment.
How is it harassment? You're public service. I can record you all I want.
Exactly.
Right.
You have no business right
So
here
arrest
right now.
me. I do. This is public. I don't need any business to be in public.
We're all tuned in.
Right. Okay.
Your role, that suspicion isn't a crime. We're in full uniform, Miss Lady. We're not doing nothing wrong.
How do you mean this lady? She is not in full uniform.
She has it on her phone.
So what? I can get anything on my phone.
She has her badge, her name.
I don't care. She should have her badge around her neck. Give me
Oh,
your name.
oh.
Okay.
And
Let
we
me
got
ask you
appointments.
this. Let me ask you this.
Can I get a supervisor?
If I call,
Can I dig in my pocket to grab my phone?
sure, you can get your supervisor as well.
Okay, no, I want your supervisor.
Oh, I don't
Well, can you call one?
have one on duty.
What do you
right now?
D. Blasky. All right.
Give me
I'm gonna give you. You gonna get what you gotta get coming.
772 county. Can I have your name on?
Make sure you tell them the right thing. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
I know you're not.
I know you ain't doing nothing wrong, right?
I'm not saying you're doing it.
Right.
You can cancel that. I didn't say you were doing anything wrong, but I want you to identify yourself because you're going in and out of all these buildings. That's all I asked for, right?
Huh. Grab my.
And then he's not in any uniform, and she has no badge, and she has no badge, and she has no
Miss Lady,
Where's
but
the
you
badge?
making sure we're the bad people. So I'm
at anybody's phones. I want a badge.
Let's go.
I want a badge.
Let's go. I want to go to jail.
Want a badge.
Because I'm looking.
I want a badge.
I'm put me in handcuffs. Let's go.
I want a badge.
I'm not breaking any law, Miss Lady.
Actually, you're trespassing.
You have to be trespassing to do
You're
a trespass.
trespassing. It's private property. It's private property.
Listen, you have to be trespassed. You the cop. You know the law.
You are trespassing. It's private property.
We're not trespassing. You have to be trespassed.
Okay, so can we leave?
No, stay.
Okay, we can stay. So are we being detained?
2772 to 2770.
So we are being detained.
Are we being detained?
I just want your
So we're
identification.
being detained
Okay, are we being detained?
Give me your badges. If you can certainly show a badge to anybody here, you can show me a badge.
We have a
You are.
civil servant.
All I did was ask you for your identification. How am I being hostile? All I asked you, did I ask you for your just
You
your
protect and serve me. Can you de-escalate?
You are a civil
Give
servant.
me your
Can you please de-escalate?
identification of where you people
Yes,
work.
I will give you my identification.
That's the first
Will
thing
you?
I asked you.
Okay, but
That's
before
all I
the
asked
law
for.
states, in order for me to identify to a police officer in the state of Pennsylvania, you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, have committed a crime.
No. As long as there's a
Suspicion.
As long as there is a complaint, I have to get to the bottom of the complaint.
but Miss
correct?
Lady, you don't
so I
have-
don't know if anything is
We
going
have an
on.
appointment.
I don't
We came
have,
here for appointments.
I don't know that.
We're telling you.
You came out. You
Well,
came
you
out
can't
here.
We don't have to give you.
Go over there.
We don't have to
No,
give you.
you're not
All
even talking to me
I
like that,
asked
young
you for
lady.
was your identification
You're not
and
gonna
who
talk
you
to me
work
like
for. That's all I asked for.
Miss Lady, and
Right.
I will
That's
give
all
you.
Would you
that.
like my lawyer's
But
number?
I stand on law, though.
Would you like my my lawyer's number?
We can give you our supervisor.
Is that what you would like?
You can contact our
Sounds like
supervisor.
that sounds like that was
And who
doing.
you work for. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
Right?
My name is Jeffrey Geist.
I will.
I am not speaking to you.
I'm talking
when
to
I'm
you.
speaking to you, I will be looking
Why
at
you
you.
being so hostile, Miss
Don't get
Lady?
on my face. You
Yes,
want to
your
get mad at me?
identification.
We
You want to get
recorded
mad at me
this.
because
I
you get mad at
don't
him.
Everybody
Give
can.
me your identification, who you work for.
Man,
That's all I'm
shut
asking
the
for.
Me too.
Don't anybody worry about
You're
you.
a police caller, bro.
We
Yes, we do have badges, lady.
suspicion to me thinks something is going on.
Miss Lady.
They don't have badges.
Look
we
what
are
we're
wearing.
wearing.
She doesn't.
Look what we're wearing.
Don't pull it
She
out.
doesn't.
We're working.
Does she have that on?
So, Miss Lady,
Wait, Miss Sir, Mr. Sir.
That's all
Miss
right.
Sir,
Sorry.
you put me on YouTube. You going on YouTube? You might be famous. In fact, y'all right with the camera crew. Where the camera crew at?
We don't have it over there.
Okay.
She does not
Well,
have.
how about
she
this?
Does not
Until
have
your
her
supervisor
badge
get here,
on. I
I'm
don't have a
going to
supervisor on
invoke
shift
my
now.
Fifth Amendment. Now, if you want to arrest me, you can do that. I'm sorry you have to go
my
like
Fifth
this.
Amendment as well.
But for a man that's protecting his rights, you
Your
want me
rights
to.
is what? To identify
Okay, no,
yourself?
to plead the
To
fifth
identify
because I
who
have
you're
not
working
committed
for.
a crime. I only answer when I commit a crime, Miss Lady. I have not committed a crime.
All I'm asking you for is your ID.
But I will
That's
have
it.
to give that if I commit a crime. You so used to arresting people. Nope. Come on, I beat you at this, man.
I'm very adept in what the law states.
Now, if you're gonna add me on Snapchat, if you're gonna add me on Facebook or something like that, I'll give you my name, but I'm not giving you my name.
It would have been so much easier.
Yeah, but now y'all got us out here like we the bad people.
Nobody's saying that.
But we're not the bad
We're
people.
not the bad people. So the process is when I
She don't want to call the police.
If you would have just given
Police.
Constitutionalist.
okay, but now you're gonna have to start all over. Whatever you gotta come back a different day.
Oh, I'm done now.
We got
I'm gonna
different
go to the
options on
bar.
different
I'm
blocks.
gonna have a drink. You might see me there.
She said,
Listen, I
What
know
did she
I get
say?
the vibe from you.
Michaela.
Your
2
job is to
a.m.
Get my name, run me through your system.
I wasn't running anybody.
This lady, come on, man.
I wasn't.
Okay, I'll give you this much. I did 6.5 years in prison. There's nothing you can tell me.
Can I get a cigarette off?
There's nothing you can tell me about the law. You can't. Look at me now. Look at the knowledge I gave you.
I got give you so
Yeah,
much
'cause you know I'm
knowledge.
right,
I don't even
though.
know if I can comprehend it all.
Right. You might want to be an attorney and not a cop.
Right.
Because you just
How long you been the police?
What she did was, it's a scare tactic. She say,
Yep. You love it.
Well, I'm not gonna ask you again.
What? Who are you? What do you mean come over here and talk to you? I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do. Okay. They're
Says
calling
who?
and saying- Let me finish. Okay. They're calling and saying that you're creating a traffic hazard over here. What are you doing?
Really?
Yes, really. That's why I'm here.
Well, they're
I'm
lying.
not here playing around. Okay.
I'm not here playing around either.
Okay. Well, what's the reason? or
What's your name and badge number?
Thomas.
Thomas?
THOMAS 421-421. That's my badge number.
All right, you're dismissed, Thomas.
I'm not dismissed.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, no, you're being detained right now.
For
are
what?
you doing here?
What crime did I
You're creating-
commit?
You're creating a traffic hazard. They're calling it in.
How?
And you're not wanted here. That's how.
I'm on public. I'm not on their property.
What are you doing here?
None of your business.
It is.
No, it's
If
not.
I'm getting calls for this, it is my business.
Where's your supervisor?
Right here.
Are you the supervisor? Yeah, he's the supervisor. You're not gonna correct her? Here, go ahead. Oh, no problem. Will you let her know that I have the right to record right here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Huh?
COVID stuff or?
I'm just recording, man. It's not my fault that they didn't like it.
I didn't say you couldn't record. Okay.
Let's
But
go
when
find out
we-
what they want.
Huh? But when we have calls,
You're dismissed.
then that's a bad.
You're
not a problem.
dismissed.
I'm not dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Because you're not my
You're
problem.
dismissed. I am. Damn, Gina.
Okay. So you can record all you want, do whatever you want, but here's the thing: we're having an issue. Okay? Don't obstruct the trucks that are coming in. I don't know if you weren't filming in the middle of the street. I don't know. I'm not here to take sides. However, you do need to stay away from their path of travel. Okay? Onto the property. Do what you gotta do. Record however you want. All right? Just do not impede the truckers that are coming in here, and don't impede the traffic that's coming in. Okay?
Don't forget to tie your shoes.
I don't have to tell them. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Any other questions?
You are dismissed.
Actually, I'm not dismissed. I have a job to do, and I'm leaving.
Yep,
Have a
that's
good
what I
day.
thought. Bye.
This was more than just a clash of words, it was a battle for civil rights. These citizens prove that knowing your rights is the most powerful tool against authority overreach. But here's the question: would you have the courage to stand your ground, or would you feel pressured to comply? Today's video showed us that knowledge isn't just power, it's protection. What would you have done in their situation? Comment below and let's keep the conversation going. Subscribe for more videos that empower you to know and defend your rights. What would you do if a police officer demanded your ID without any legal reason? Would you stand your ground or feel pressured to comply? In today's video, watch as fearless citizens confront officers who overstep their authority. From heated arguments to shocking moments of intimidation, these encounters expose the importance of knowing your rights. Will these officers back down or push their luck? Stay tuned to find out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to empower yourself and others.
I like how he tries to block my camera.
I'd like to point out, so you are free to do this.
Yes,
There's no
I am,
problem in this
sir.
world. See, if people didn't record people as own business, this wouldn't be a problem.
Well, I'm on my property. I can do what I want.
And so can I, because
Yes,
I'm on
sir.
a public sidewalk.
Yes, sir, you are.
You ever think about doing something else?
You ever think about minding your own business?
I am, but that's why you get paid to be out here.
Why don't you go fuck off over there?
No, I can hang out right here. It's okay. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, you are on a public sidewalk, and I'm on my property.
I know. That's why
I can
both
do
of us
whatever
are
the
doing
fuck I
nothing
want.
wrong.
So then why are you in my face then?
I'm not in your face. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Nah, you're in my face.
I think it's...
You could walk away. I think you should.
I don't have to. But I also find it...
Why is this guy coming over here?
It's very insensitive to stand here and record people like this. Very insensitive.
It's also perfectly legal.
I didn't say it wasn't legal. I'm just saying it's very insensitive.
It's perfectly legal.
Well, very insensitive.
So why don't you go mind your business?
I'm minding business. I can mind whatever business.
I live in this neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. Sure. I'm welcome to record whatever I want.
100%.
And you can back off, dude. You are dismissed.
You are dismissed.
You're dismissed. You work for me. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Okay.
I pay your salary.
No, actually you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
my taxes pay your salary, dumb fuck. My taxes pay your salary, dumb fuck. Do they not?
You should look into
the car you drive, the house you live in, everything you own, my tax dollars pay for.
No,
so why don't you go fuck off?
No, they don't.
Fuck off, motherfucker. Yeah, you're being 100% recorded in live feed.
Okay.
Okay?
I think it's terribly insensitive of you, sir.
I don't give a fuck what you think is terribly insensitive. I can record anything I can see.
I believe that.
Okay?
That's why I'm allowing you to.
My eyes are not subject to whatever law that you think in your head.
I'm not enforcing you.
Okay,
I am
then
standing
don't.
on a public sidewalk.
Then go fuck off, man.
You good? Yeah. Absolutely. Just trying to teach us gentlemen what right and wrong is in terms of public decency.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's legal and there's public decency. What's legal?
He wasn't gonna listen anyways because he passed by the car anyways. The guy would have made it to him. It would have been all on him. So don't give him the attention he's looking for.
You just got schooled, man.
Not schooled. Merely advised.
Advised. So fuck off. Thank you. He's still standing right here. He's still here acting like I'm doing something illegal.
I never said you are, sir. You're not doing anything illegal. At all.
I know damn right I'm not.
Nothing illegal whatsoever.
I know damn right I'm not. But you approach me for no reason other than I'm fucking recording.
It's a consensual encounter.
It's not a consensual encounter. I didn't ask to be approached by you.
But I'm not forcing you to stay here, so it is a consensual
This is,
encounter.
I'm on my fucking property, motherfucker,
Yeah,
so why don't you piss off?
I'm not violating your Fourth Amendment rights.
Piss off.
I'm not violating your Fourth Amendment rights.
Piss off.
Please tell me how I'm violating your rights.
Just piss off, man. No. Go fucking do something else. Go do your job. This is what my tax dollars are paying you for, to fuck around here. Go fuck off, man.
If this is what you think I'm violating, please tell me how I'm violating your rights. Tell me. Please, educate me.
Just go fuck off, man. You are dismissed. You are dismissed.
I believe you. But since I am on a public sidewalk, having a consent...
Do whatever the fuck you want to do, you dumb fuck. All right? Oh, now we got another one here.
No, he's fine. He's not involved. Just merely trying to educate him based on his...
You can't educate me.
Obviously not.
You can't educate me. You ain't got no education, man. You got 6 months of law fucking degree.
We got dispatched out here just
We're just gonna verify that you stay here, man.
Yeah, but I'm not committing a crime, and I do stay here.
Listen, I understand it, but you gotta understand. We got a phone call, reference somebody. I called the person on the phone. They described you to a T, minus the hairstyle.
Okay, so I'm not doing anything wrong. Do you see any? When she stopped me the first time, she asked me about breaking into cars. I'm out here on the phone. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Okay. I'm walking around on the phone. Huh?
I said we got a call about people breaking into cars.
Right.
You told me you lived here, right?
Right. So what that got to do with me?
We just had to determine because we got an updated
But
description.
I understand that. But I know my rights. I have not done anything wrong, and I don't have to provide you guys any idea. I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay. So how long have you stayed here at the complex? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know, since July, August.
What tower do you stay in, if you don't mind me?
I mean, I'm not finna, like I said, I don't have to disclose that information because I haven't done anything wrong. Okay. I be out here every day just talking on my phone. This is what I do. This is my midnight. This is what I do.
Stroll?
Yeah, I do a stroll. Just because my peoples, they get on my nerves sometime, and I don't like being in the house.
Fair enough.
So I'm always out here walking around. This is what I do. I talk on the phone. I can't talk on the phone.
And you're saying at no time tonight did you approach any cars, any people inside the garage?
All I've been doing, I like I said, I walked the garage. I came through the garage. I walked from floor to floor. That's it. That's it. I walked from floor to floor. When she pulled up, when she pulled up, I was sitting on the staircase. That's all I was doing.
Did you come in? Let me ask you this: did you run into or come in contact with any female tonight that maybe either had an awkward encounter with or anything like that?
I haven't seen no female.
Okay.
You didn't talk to anybody today at all?
No, I've been on the phone the whole time.
We got to update description with you with glasses on, so that's why I came
I mean, I've been walking around, but I haven't.
So once again, you got to understand, we weren't here. We're getting phone calls. Okay, so that's,
I understand.
Okay, so that's the reason why we're out here.
I understand.
Just like if you were to call us, you'd expect due diligence for us to do an investigation and figure out what's going on. Just like we have to provide with everybody else who's citizens of Tampa. So all I'm doing is kindly asking if you provide your name. We see you live here, and then we'll be on our way.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind providing my name, but I really don't have to because I haven't done anything wrong.
We're just asking you.
My name is Emmett. That's all you're gonna get. But I mean, I'm cooperating with you guys, but at the same time, I know my rights. I haven't done anything wrong. As far as me, it's not against the law to be scrolling out. It's not against the law for me to be in this garage, you know what I'm saying, scrolling, talking on the phone. Now, if somebody assumes...
Once again, if you're doing that, yes, but if you're here for nefarious reasons, we're not saying you are, you understand that we have to come out here and
of course.
The expectation is if somebody calls and says, hey, this is what's going on because they have a fear or a concern that we have to come out here and investigate it. So that's Emmett, okay? So that's kind of where we're at.
Damn, I mean, god damn, I can't even walk around, you know, goddamn, and talk on the phone. I literally been on the phone for an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, that's cool and all, but that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? My time is being interrupted from talking on the phone, finishing my conversation because I'm talking to you guys.
When we get called here, okay, because we're getting called here by other folks that
And
have
I
concerns, so that's the reason why I heard
one person.
Yeah, but all it takes is one person to see somebody that has a concern,
correct. But,
just like if you
but
see
what did she say she saw?
She said that you were going up to vehicles. She said somebody with your description, not you, just somebody with your description. Said they went from that tower over there to this tower over here.
I mean, yeah, I did walk from that tower, but I mean, I've been literally walking around. That's all I've been doing.
Well, maybe somebody that was coming home late misinterpreted your actions. Okay, you're not in cuffs right now. I just asked you what your name was. That's it. Okay, we've come respectful. She already encountered you before.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm cool with that. It's just, like I said, my time, you know what I'm saying, means everything to me. And like I said, I literally had to interrupt a phone call because I kind of figured something when she approached me the first time. I kind of figured something was going on. So that's why I got up, I left, you know what I'm saying? I already knew she was coming. I saw you come in with your partner the second time. I hurried up, hey, let me go on. Let me go on somewhere. But I ain't doing nothing wrong. I mean, obviously I ain't gonna stick around if I was either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's just I just graduated with my master's degree in criminal justice, bro. So I'm not out here trying to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I understand. That's why I got my camera out. I do this all the time. I travel from state to state doing this. But I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just on a personal conversation or a phone call. And I've been on the phone call for like maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours on the phone.
Fair enough. Okay. Would you be willing to provide us with your last name?
No.
Okay.
Because I haven't committed a crime.
Okay. That's it.
Have a good night.
Officer Herline of the Michigan State Police, the reason I pulled you around today is the chain on the front of the skid steer is loose.
Yeah, we're all the way up, we're coming all the way from Grand Rapids, so that front chain bounces off once in a while.
Okay. You have your driver's license on your registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah.
Do you have any ID on you as well, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Say again?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you, though?
I don't answer questions.
All right. Well,
I'm just a passenger.
All right. Well, I still need to identify you, so if you don't have your ID on you, you know, do you have your name? Can I get your name?
Yeah, I got my name.
Could I get it, please?
I don't answer questions, sir. You're talking one down.
Where are you headed, sir?
Back to Newport.
Back to Newport. Where are you coming from?
Grand Rapids.
Okay.
All right.
Just hauling stuff for a housing specialist?
Yep.
Is that who you're working for?
Yeah.
Okay. There's both of those. So said you were going back to Newport?
Yeah.
All right. So I do need to identify you, whether I need to take you down to the jail to identify you
So
or
you're going to
not.
violate my civil rights?
No.
You're going to violate my civil rights?
I'm not violating any of your civil rights.
But your traffic stop is with him, it's not with me.
I agree. But I still need to identify you.
I don't know what you need to do. The traffic stop is with him. I'm just a passenger in the car.
I need to identify you. So whether or not I have to take you down to the jail to identify you, or you give me your ID, that's your choice.
And that's what you want to do to violate my civil rights. Don't I have the right to remain silent and just sit here? Your deal is with him, correct?
Yes. I still need to identify
he's the driver. You pulled over him driving. And just to let you know, this is all being audio and video recorded.
Okay, so you're being audio and video recorded.
I hope so, because yours comes up missing, mine doesn't. Okay. Mine's live streaming right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm a civil rights activist. I know what my rights are.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a quick inspection.
Okay.
I need you to turn all the lights on for me. I'll come up front, check all the lights, windshield wipers, horn. Go to the back of the truck, check the lights there. The same with the trailer, okay?
Okay.
After I get done checking that, I'll come back up the other side, take a look at everything, then we'll go over some more when I get back up here, okay?
Okay.
Alright. I just wanted to apologize. With everything going on, I just wanted to identify you. I didn't realize.
I appreciate what you guys do. Don't get me wrong. I got family that's police.
Yeah.
But I definitely appreciate you honoring your oath and coming back and talking to me.
Yeah.
But what you got to understand is with what's going on in the world.
I know. And I wanted to identify you, and I didn't. I was thinking you were driving with him. I wasn't thinking passenger, and that's my fault. I apologize.
You're cool. I appreciate it.
And so I'm just going to get this done real quick and get you guys back out.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if I can shake your hand, but thank you. You're good. You're one of the better cops I've come in contact with. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Today's video wasn't just about arguments. It was about standing up for your rights. These citizens showed us that knowledge is power, and courage is the weapon to defend that power. But here's the question. Would you have done the same? Knowing your rights can mean the difference between intimidation and empowerment. What would you have done in their shoes? Comment below, and let's keep the conversation alive. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos that teach you how to stand up for your rights. What would you do if a police officer demanded your ID without any legal reason? Would you stand your ground or give in to the pressure? In today's video, watch as brave citizens challenge officers who overstep their authority. From heated confrontations to shocking misuse of power, these encounters expose the importance of knowing your rights. Will these officers back down, or will they escalate the situation? Stay tuned to find out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to empower yourself and others.
Goes, who are you?
I'm Sergeant Barry Antis, Fort Wayne Police Department. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
I know. I want to know what your name is.
I don't care what you want. Well, that's not the policy.
The Secret Service.
I don't care.
Us to identify
then why don't they come out here and talk to me?
They will in a moment.
Okay, go ahead. Am I being detained?
What's your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
I'm going to assume no.
What's that?
I'm going to say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Public servant, don't touch me. Look, public servant, you don't touch me. You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint.
You can file a complaint.
Don't touch me.
I'm going to identify you.
You're being live streamed? Nope.
All right, stop.
No. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Am I being detained?
Identify who you are.
That's not the way this goes.
Well, I don't care what you say.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm not.
Sir,
no.
The Secret Service has
I don't care.
To identify
I don't care what they want.
Okay.
That's not the way this goes.
I understand that.
Show me the law.
Okay, I understand that.
Show me what have I broken?
What is your
What
name?
law have I broken?
Okay. We have
what
to have a
law have I broken?
The arrival of the President of the United States.
It doesn't even close until 3 o'clock.
I understand that.
Or do you understand that?
What's your name?
Do you understand that?
What's your name?
What is your badge number?
1647.
I'm going to file a complaint with Officer Reed.
That's okay.
And your Internal Affairs Department.
That's okay.
You don't touch me.
Okay. I did not touch you.
Yes, you did. I have it all live streamed between 3 cameras.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Not to mention the other ones that are watching you right now.
Okay.
Don't touch me. You have no right.
Why won't you give your name?
I have no business to give you my name.
Okay.
I haven't what ordinance have I broken?
What's your name?
What ordinance have I broken?
What is your name, sir?
Have I committed a misdemeanor?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For under what probable cause?
Okay.
What is your RAS? Your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
You have your face covered.
It's cold outside. I have gloves on. It's cold outside.
You don't have your glove on.
I can't operate the camera.
You don't have a glove.
I've been doing this and sticking it inside my jacket.
Well, you have it's so cold.
I've been alternating. It takes video as well as pictures. I can alternate between them.
Someone reach out to 600 on TAC 9, advise him subject is refusing to.
I'm not refusing the ID. I'm saying I haven't broken the law.
He is not complying with our request for ID.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Under what probable cause?
The Secret Service is
under what probable cause? I haven't committed a crime. I haven't. It doesn't matter. You have to. If you have to detain me, then I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
What am I being detained for?
Is that your name?
What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for?
The Secret Service has cleared you.
What am I being detained for? What's your name, officer?
Wants to identify you.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What is your badge number, sir?
1574.
Thank you.
What is your name, sir?
What reasonable, articulable suspicion?
We'll see if it's the same thing.
Why don't you get the chief down here?
Chief's busy.
Well, tell Mr. Reed to come down here. He knows who I am. Tell the chief to come here.
600, 620.
Tell the chief to come here.
Let the Secret Service know that the subject is failing to identify.
I'm not failing to ID.
Refusing to identify.
I'm not under 34125, 3.5. That's not it. It's not failure to ID. You haven't told me what crime I've committed.
Okay, just a second.
I don't want.
No, they're talking in my ear. You're not going anywhere.
Don't touch me.
You're not going anywhere.
Why am I being detained? Why am I being detained? You haven't given me probable cause for me to be detained.
Just a second. I don't need probable cause.
Yes, you do. You need reasonable, articulable suspicion.
That's right.
Yes. What is it?
That's not.
What is it?
Reasonable.
What crime have I committed? Of what crime?
Right now, we're
of
not
what
sure.
crime?
That's why we're talking.
You can't hold me for you're not sure.
Sure we can.
No, you cannot.
It's called a Terry stop.
No, then Terry frisk me.
I don't need to frisk you right now.
Okay. Don't reach in my pockets. That's not part of the Terry frisk.
Unless I feel something that could be contraband or a weapon, then I can.
No, you can't.
Sure I can.
That's not a Terry stop.
Sure it is.
Nope. It's a cursory search.
All right.
How dumb do you think the public is?
I don't think they're dumb at all.
Yeah, I've got 3 officers here.
I think they're antagonistic.
Yeah, 3 officers. I'm out here taking video and pictures. Where's the crime in that?
We're just following.
Where is the crime in that? Then tell them to either come out here, and I'll tell them the same thing I'm telling you.
They're on their way, sir. That camera has 42 power zoom lens. You couldn't have got your pictures across the street?
I can get them from right here. It's the same public sidewalk.
You could get them from over there. Just
so I could get them from Google Earth, but I didn't. I got them from over there. That's not a crime. It's not a crime.
It certainly raises suspicion.
It doesn't matter if it raises suspicion. It's not a crime.
It certainly does.
No, it doesn't. It's not a crime. It's not. It's suspicious activity. Is that a misdemeanor or felony, sir?
Suspicious activity.
Misdemeanor or felony?
It's neither.
That's right. It's neither. So I haven't committed a crime.
No, but that doesn't mean we can't talk to you.
Yeah. Well, you can't detain me. That's the thing.
What's the Secret Service advising?
You don't detain citizens, and you don't touch them. You don't touch them.
What's that?
You don't touch citizens.
I couldn't hear you.
Don't get any closer to me.
Or else what?
You're invading my personal space.
Or else what?
What do you think is going to happen?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one who wants to lean in like you want to kiss me.
Entrance number 4.
And the only thing I can do is go backward into traffic. So if you're trying to, what do you think I was trying to do? Until you tried to be Johnny on the spot and move over here. Until you try to be Johnny on the spot and prevent me from coming away from the street. You're not serving and protecting. Did you take an oath?
Go out to,
did you take an oath to protect
entrances where
the United States citizens? Did you take an oath? Sir, I'm talking to you. Did you take an oath?
Just a second.
Did you take? I don't care what you're doing. Did you take an oath? I'm talking to you, public servant. I'm talking to you, public servant. Did you take an oath? Did you take an oath?
I did.
To uphold the Constitution. I did. This is a First Amendment protected activity. So why don't you get back in your car and get back to your job? This is not your job.
Just a second.
Don't do that to me. You keep leaning in like you can't hear. So I'm speaking up for you.
Here,
so I have two. I have two.
Okay.
So what?
I'm not hearing you over this loud, guys. So yeah, just come to entrance 4 off the Parnell. Secret Service.
I don't want to get pushed in the street.
Do you feel better here?
I'm not going to be pushed in the street by you.
Do you feel better here?
Are you not going to lean in and try to kiss me?
Do you feel better here?
Are you going to not lean in and try to kiss me? Because that'll make me feel better.
I couldn't hear you. Secret Service is coming. Just relax. As soon as the Secret Service clears you and then clears that you're no threat to the President of the United States, then you can...
I'm trying to be out of here before 3 o'clock, before the road closes, so I can get my car out of here. Do you want me to stay all night?
No.
Do you want me to get video all night?
Oh, heavens no.
Then let me go per your instructions.
Just a second.
What crime have I committed?
Okay.
What crime have I committed? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're being detained until the Secret Service clears you.
What reasonable, articulable suspicion do you have? You can't do that. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion. What crime have I committed?
That's what we're going to do.
What crime have I committed?
That's what we're going to do.
What crime have I committed?
It's a broken record. It's going over and over.
No, well, because I need to know.
Okay.
You can't articulate a crime. Why don't you just get the chief out here? He'll clear it up.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he has tasked us to deal with this.
Well, you go ask him to come here.
No, he's busy right now.
I'll identify to the chief.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Officer Adam Hartman, 1896 Fort Wayne Police Department.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for being professional. Unlike these guys who have illegally detained me. And this guy decided he wanted to put his hands on me. Can you do something about that?
Well, he's a sergeant.
It doesn't matter. Can you please arrest this man?
I'm not.
Well, I am going to file a complaint, but that is not it. Can you arrest this man for illegally touching me?
No, I haven't witnessed any crime.
I'll show you. I'll show you the crime. It's being live streamed as we speak. You don't touch citizens, sir, who've done nothing wrong. You don't touch them. Do you hear me? Do you understand? I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, I just got advised by...
No shit.
Listen, there's no need to swear.
Yeah, yes there is, because you can't illegally detain me. You are illegally detaining me.
You allowed to multiple...
Yeah, well, you said you can't hear. You said you can't hear. I'm obliging you. Right. Can you hear now?
I can hear now. Listen. These are your options. Okay? Okay.
I'm not wanting to hear. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Are you going to allow me to speak?
Am I being detained? Once you answer my question.
Yes, I'm going to give you what your options are.
I don't care what my options are. I have a right to leave. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go? I heard the same thing you did. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're being detained.
Under what suspicion of crime? I don't need to hear your lip. Am I being detained or am I free to go? That's the only thing that matters.
Has been secured and rented by...
Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go, sir?
Your refusal to leave will...
Am I being detained or am I free to go? Do you need me to go ahead and sign language it? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you know how to sign?
Do you want me to say it in Spanish or French? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Which one? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained?
If you understand
am I free to go? Am I being detained?
You are free to go.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? You have to release me. You have to release me from detainment. You have to release me from detainment. It's not up for me to make a decision whether or not I understand something. It's up to you to release me from my detainment. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Thank you, sir. I don't care to hear your lip. I'm not on the sidewalk. How's that?
Have a good day.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good.
Anything we can help you with?
No, I'm just wondering why they're being bothered.
Can we put out a call that they're soliciting people?
Are they? Is that what it is? Just a big, okay.
We have a city ordinance that says you can't panhandle. When people are asking for money, it's called panhandling.
All right. I don't know if they're panhandling. I'm just here making sure that everything's all good.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm a cop. I'll make sure everything's all good.
I know. I'm making sure that you're all good.
I am all good. Okay.
All right, just making sure they're not being harassed.
No, I'm not harassing anybody.
All right,
I'm harassing patrons going in asking them for money. It's called panhandling.
Right.
Okay.
What's your name? Officer, what's your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Or your ID number?
Do you have your ID?
No, sir. What's your ID?
Okay, what's your ID?
Well, I have it, but I'm going to give it.
I need your ID.
I want a Beeson.
I have your, what's your ID?
I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Okay. You asked me for my ID. I have the right to ask you for your ID.
You have the right to ask. I have the right to decline.
I do have your right.
You're a public servant. That's
when
why I'm
I ask
asking.
for your ID, you're refusing to give me your ID.
That's why reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Excuse me?
Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime.
Do you have your ID?
Do you have reasonable? If you have that, I'll give you everything you want.
Do you have your ID? I just gave you my ID.
I don't answer questions.
So why don't you give me your ID?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, why don't you give me your ID?
You state a crime I'm accused of committing, and I'll give you everything you want.
Okay.
But until then, I'm a free citizen.
I'm just asking you for your ID.
Oh,
and I have the right to ask you for your ID since you asked me for mine.
You have the right to ask. That's for sure.
Okay.
You start threatening me with arrest.
I didn't ask you. I didn't say you were being under arrest, did I?
No, you start threatening me with arrest.
Then why don't you continue on?
This is a public library.
It is public.
Huh? I'm doing my thing.
Good. I'm glad you are.
I'm just making sure that citizens ain't being harassed is all. If you're not harassing them, if you're not harassing them, then that's all good. But if you are, I'm just making sure.
Why are you harassing me?
I just want to know your name.
Why are you harassing me?
I just wanted to know your name.
Why are you harassing me?
I'm here for them.
They know me personally.
That's great. I'm just making sure they're not being harassed, and that's it.
I'm not harassing them.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
Why are you harassing me?
I just wanted to know your name.
Why are you harassing me?
I wanted to know your name. I just answered your question.
I told you that.
You said Beeson?
I did answer your question.
What is your employment ID number? What is your employment ID number?
I don't have an ID number.
You have no other way other than Beeson.
I don't have an ID number.
No employment number ID.
No, I don't.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too.
I don't ever violate anybody's rights, but you're violating
I hope
mine.
not. How so?
Today's video wasn't just about arguments. It was about standing up for your rights. These citizens showed us that knowledge is power, and courage is the weapon to defend that power. But here's the question. Would you have done the same? Knowing your rights can mean the difference between intimidation and empowerment. What would you have done in their shoes? Comment below and let's keep the conversation alive. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos that teach you how to stand up for your rights.